Guys, what is going on? Pilot Man here with the RC Plane Addict. I want to welcome you to my channel, a place where I get to share my passion and addiction for flying these beautiful RC planes. So today is beautiful. There is tons of sun, not a cloud in the sky. I have a feeling it's going to be a great day for thermals. Barely any wind. I mean, look at this flag. It is like doing nothing here. And that's really what you want. I kind of like the telltales of clouds, like the big puffy ones. But you know what? We're gonna take what we got. So what are we gonna be flying? I got my SZD-54 here from Arrows Hobby. This thing is amazing. I got it set up on a simple full house setup, and I stress simple because it doesn't have full span ailerons. I'll show you how I set it up in another video with the link down below. So please make sure you check that out if you want to see how to set up your glider with only a 6-channel receiver. That's it. You don't need an expensive 8-channel. Get yourself a simple 6-channel with no frills. You don't need gyros or any of that. Throw it in something like this and you're gonna have a ton of fun. So these things have a extremely long flight time. I haven't really pushed the envelope yet. I have my chair. I'm gonna sit down. Well, I'm gonna try to sit down in the shade, and we're gonna throw this thing up and see how long I can keep it in the air for. The timer is set for 6 minutes, but that's 6 minutes of run time, which means that the counter stops when I don't have the throttle above, I believe it is 20%. So it's gonna get a long time. I'll put a counter in the video so you guys can see how long it's gonna be up, and we're gonna check this thing out. It should be a good time. One thing I do wanna know is I'm gonna put the run cam on, which is gonna be on the wing. There's the position right there. So that may have a little bit of an adverse effect on the, I guess, the balance of the plane, but also the drag. So I may not get the extreme flight time that I would like, but you know what? I think you guys deserve to see how it looks in the air with this bad boy gliding around. All right, let's check it out. All right, turning run cam on, now recording. Here we go, should be good. Okay, we are definitely recording, excellent. All right, let's get this bad boy plugged in. Got a fresh battery here. I'm using these brand new Superior 2200s. So far so good from rcbattery.com, no complaints. 99% on that bad boy. There's my line right there marked up, so I know exactly where to put this thing. And you can see it could take a much bigger battery than this. This is nothing. Nothing. All right, we are in business. I also have mixing throttle to elevator. So let me see if that's working. Oop. Don't want to chop my fingers. Yeah, it is. That's just so that she doesn't pitch up and climb when I take off or give it throttle. It's kind of annoying with these gliders sometimes. Okay. Oop. I'm gonna check one more thing. Flight surfaces look good. Yep, everything was good. Everything was good. All right, we'll have to do a little trimming once I'm in the air to balance out for that camera, but we should be okay. I have it pretty close to the center there. Oop. Great. Let me fix my head cam. We should be off. Alright, all set. Not bad like it was the other day. The other day we way too much. Wait for Cliff to come back around. It is what it is. Part of my life. Going up! All right, let's get this thing up high. So far so good. I drop back in my throttle here. And camber is on. We're gliding. All clear. Sorry about the noise, guys. It's definitely noisy at the field today. As you can see, I'm just gliding right now. I am not doing anything. Hands are off stick. Just letting her kind of just do her thing. Did have to adjust the elevator, and you know what? I really didn't have to touch the ailerons, believe it or not. I thought I would have to. I'm doing pretty good. Kind of just doing slow circles here. I was flying this earlier today, and I gotta be honest, I was getting definitely better flight times. I could see it already like a significant sync with that camera on, but you know what it is, what it is. The battery on the camera, every little weight on a glider, you know? Such a beautiful flyer though. Alright, let's give her some juice. Put it back in normal mode. Take her back up. Alright, so I don't know how long I was gliding for there, but I'll tell you this much. That was a long time up in the air. Slowing down. Going into glide mode. I'm just gonna float. This is definitely a very peaceful kind of, wow, look at that bird all the way up there. That's crazy. This is definitely a very peaceful way of flying, but I gotta be honest with you, your neck from looking up for so long tends to get just beat. And then of course, being on the sun, and it's not even a hot day, it definitely takes its toll on you. So be prepared when you fly your gliders. Come with water, maybe a chair. I'm used to standing up all day, so far I'm alright, but I could definitely feel the beads of sweat just forming on my head. Looks like I got a pretty good glide now. No thermals, unfortunately. But you know what? She's holding air pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this. Say for almost every minute of climb, I get probably 5 minutes of flight. Hey, Cliff. See if I can get it in a little. You take it out of thermal mode. You can see it almost like want to speed up, and yeah, look at this. This is cool. Pick her up. Going up. All clear. Yeah, I'm by no means a gliding expert. I mean, it's definitely something I want to kind of practice more at. But yeah, if you get this thing dialed in right with the right conditions, I could see you staying up there all day. Like literally all day. Alright, I'm pretty good and high, backing down the throttle. Going into thermal mode, slow it down. And again, camber is when the ailerons and the flaps come down together and they form like this really big air scoop. They don't come down a lot, it's really just a few millimeters, but they come down together and they kind of just create more lift. It definitely slows the plane down, but it gives it more lift so it hangs a little better in the air. And if it finds those pockets of thermals, it like just rockets it straight up. It's really cool to see. I wish I had the Vario on my remote so you could hear it, but I've seen videos with Vario and it can kind of be a little annoying. the other thing about this is its profile. If your eyes aren't that great, or you're not comfortable with planes getting away from you, I mean, this plane definitely can get away from you. It's got a very slender profile. It's white, so if there's any clouds in the sky, you may lose sight of it. And if you get into those thermals, you know, and you start climbing altitude and you really get up there, you can kind of start to lose it. So, you know, remember to blink, don't stare. That helps a lot. And I kind of bring it out, come low and slow. Oh, look how beautiful this thing is.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
I don't think you set up dual race. I remember this camera, I think you had on the phone.
I'm gonna try to speed this video up so you guys can see, without being bored, how long I can keep this bird in the air with drag. That, remember, I got a camera on the wing, so you know, it definitely affects the way it flies, for sure. Oh man, it's like a dot in the sky right now. Look at this. This is crazy. So right now I'm literally just watching and tracking its progress through the sky to see like the directions going in, because I honestly can't see its profile. The good thing about this plane is those dihedral wings tend to keep it upright pretty well, and also I'd say I'm more than a few mistakes high, so I don't really have to worry about crashing, and if it comes down low enough, I most likely will be able to see its profile then. This is pretty cool. Oh, there is a bird way up there, still higher than me. I'm not going up there though. That's crazy talk. He probably has thermals up there. I'll tell you what though, I'm pretty confident when I say I could definitely beat any other electric non-gliding plane in the sky at this moment with flight time. Again, this is not a plane for you if you plan on getting in 3-4 minute flights. You are going to be standing here for a while and just gliding around, and that's really what it's all about. I kind of wish that gasser would shut up already. It's ruining my peaceful moment. All clear.
Good job, guys. That doesn't work. I have this.
That sounded like you greased it.
Yep. Any landing that you can fly again is a good landing.
Ain't that the truth?
Battery on?
Once we have this, I'll strip it out and I'll take the motor out because I convert that over to gas.
I'm bringing it nice and slow for you guys.
We'll go fine.
Normal mode kind of makes you go a little faster.
Thermal mode.
Under power. Nice.
Normal mode.
Then he has to do all the shopping and everything. His wife will finish.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
He's got a bad foot, so it's hard for him.
So at this point, I have run it for motor run for just over 3 minutes.
Vertical and mobile. Everybody's healthy. Okay, that's good.
Thermal mode.
And he's signed off to be able to fly.
Take this. I get my new membership card, right? It says student pilot. So they call, yes, I have to take the test, but I have to do it inverted.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So they took pictures of me doing it inverted. He says, okay, he passed.
Okay. Set, right?
That was priceless.
Yo, it was.
Couldn't make that shit up.
Okay, I've got.
Did you go over all the rules? Yeah, we went over one by
This
one.
and that one.
Because I won't lie to them, so I'll tell them,
Yep.
went over one by one.
So that means it's off or?
No, you've got 3 positions. Here, let me show you. Here's the elevator. Okay, that's this one here. You go up, or you can go down, make it less.
It didn't go down.
Yeah, it did. Here.
That's full up on low rate.
Seems to be a sink over there.
Full up on low
It's
rate,
weird. It's like the
full up on
opposite of
medium rate, full up on high rate.
That's good.
Okay.
Normal mode.
the opposite of
For the elevator,
s-
on
um,
the low
a
rate.
thermal. It's weird.
I don't know if that grass is wet enough.
Doesn't like wet. Over here.
Oh, okay.
High rates, middle rates, low rates. And I'm gonna put you on middle rates.
And there's one other suggestion that I always do with the CX-9. Rival cut.
We've got one.
Oh,
already.
okay.
And
Most
we
people,
got-
most people
okay.
don't know that.
Thermal mode.
Everybody
Time
knows that.
remaining.
Oh,
8
you'd be
minutes.
surprised somebody.
You're all clear.
That's right here.
No, that's rival cut.
No, well, that's what he.
Sorry?
You're all clear.
All right. Mute it. Mute it.
You ready?
Is that a float plane?
Yep.
Yeah. And I got off. All right.
That's awesome. A float plane on grass. You can't make this up.
I could make it up.
You could make it up. You could. But who would believe it?
With that, you don't do touch and goes, you do slide and goes.
You guys see that that EDF that they made into a float plane?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Normal mode.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like the air changed a little bit, or maybe the wind died out. I don't know, because I feel like I'm sinking a lot more, but
This should be a
it could be just me.
Joe and Chevy.
I'm in no pattern. I'm just gliding high, looking for thermals. Wow, that was a. Thanks for the breeze.
Thermal mode.
Taxiing out.
All clear.
What's the pattern?
It looks like it's left to right.
Going back up. Don't ask me what the pattern is. I'm so high.
What's up with that? You do left to right.
Wow. Okay.
Pattern's right to left.
Anything to fly, Larry?
It looks like my timer just came to its 1 minute. So, all right.
Thermal mode.
That sound loud over on the, down here? When I'm running? I mean, I was flying right next to you. You had a full throttle.
No, it's way too loud. You gotta get me to check it out.
It's too loud. It's too loud for me.
So I got about a minute left on the timer. I think I got time for one more climb out after I get a little low here. And then as I start getting lower, I'll prepare to land. All right, going up. Some weird air up there, chopping my wings. I don't know what that was.
That's not good.
30 seconds.
We're gonna land on this circuit, guys. Landing.
Get off the plane, Larry.
On the field.
We're landing over here. All right.
Oh yeah, it's getting crazy now.
I didn't waste no time. Take it off!
All right, I think I'm getting one more circle in before I have to land it. All right, put it into normal mode so she kind of flies a little faster. Landing! All right, so now my flaps are down, and as I'm going to approach, I'm gonna go into crow. I'm in crow right now. Ailerons, or flaps are full down, and my ailerons are slightly up. And I'm down. On the field! Gotta practice getting it a little closer. All right, so I got 10 seconds left on the timer here, and that was a 6-minute timer. So the motor was flying, like I said, for 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Let's see where my battery's at. 35% left. That's pretty good. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. It looks like I'm already at 23 minutes or so on the GoPro here. I'm maybe a good 20 minutes worth of flight time, which is pretty amazing considering the battery was working hard with the motor for only 6 minutes. Excuse me, 5 minutes and 50 seconds. But again, my run cam was on, so it kind of chewed up a little bit of the efficiency on that. So I probably could have squeezed out another 2 minutes or so. And if I could find those thermals, I may never come down. Guys, I really hope you liked that video. Be sure to subscribe so you can support my channel, keep this going. Make sure you give me a thumbs up to help the YouTube algorithm, and send me a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. It's always good hearing from you guys. All right, everyone, take it easy. Peace.